All right, guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be starting Alan Wake 2. A while back we played Alan Wake 1 on the channel. It was actually when I seen the announcement for Alan Wake 2 is when I went and checked out Alan Wake 1 for the first time ever in my life. Never had any interest, never even really heard of the game. The first game was pretty phenomenal. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you do. But here we are, guys, with the continuation. Going to be jumping in, checking out Alan Wake 2. Now, the trailers for this looked awesome. It's kind of like a survival, psychological horror type of game. So I'm excited to jump into this. If it's anything like the first one, we're in for a good ride, chat. It's got some supernatural elements to it and stuff like that. So it's gonna be interesting. I don't know how scary it's gonna be, but let's not waste any time. Again, if you guys are enjoying the series, you want to see more, smash the like button, subscribe, and yeah, let's get it rolling, guys. Hope everything runs good. Now, I did go and absolutely cranked the graphics, like cranked them to as high as they could go. So hopefully this game's optimized enough to run decent. But we'll see. If it's lagging or acting up, if it looks silly to you guys, let me know in the chat, and I'll go ahead and make some adjustments. All right, here we go, guys.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
Oh, shit.
This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Am I playing as a butt-ass naked dude with his cheeks hanging out? Oh, damn. Okay. Looks like I just crawled out of that lake. I'm not with the 8. Thank you so much, man.
Please. Can you hear me?
Come on in. We should go.
Already gone.
I mean, so far it seems like the game's running pretty good. Dude, stop it. Oh, they're coming, dude.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so
good.
much.
Logan? I will. Bye,
Oh, we got
kiddo.
thank you for the gifted.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid.
Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Like the lip sync was off.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Okay, so I'm gonna tweak a few of the settings real quick before we jump into this. Motion blur off.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Okay, so we got a map. We are here. Let's say where the hell the crime scene is.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Wait, hey!
Hold on a sec. I'm only getting like 40 something frames per second. So I'm gonna tweak some of the. Where is it? There we go.
Here.
Like no matter what I do, right around the same thing. Cauldron Lake rental cabins.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell him about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
That's a good briefing right there,
I want
chap.
to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
You got us really squeezing under this fence, man. That's not very professional.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
All right, so you can access the case board inside the Mind Place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
That's pretty
The
cool.
facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
All right, so the case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. We can move around. So all victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. We had a dentist, a teacher, and a store owner. So this guy, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. She had body bloated, large chest wound. And he had bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. All the bodies experienced bloating, deep gash in the chest, heart missing, bruising on the wrists and the legs probably from them being tied down. Exposure to water post-mortem. You're now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing escape. So we've seen one of them get murdered, so obviously we know what they're doing.
Already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature.
Like a dodge technique.
There's too much sky.
Sorry guys, I know you guys are trying to watch. I just want to make sure this looks as good as possible. I seen somebody say, why am I playing in 4K? Because I am, I have a 4K monitor and I can see the 4K, but I downscale it for the stream. So obviously when I'm playing a game, I want it to look as, okay, so that's already 100 times better. Just switching that downscale. Yeah, now we're getting about 70 FPS. Much smoother. All right, I fixed it, guys. We're good to go. I could probably actually turn this back up.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Yep, still getting about 70 FPS. All right, perfect.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Okay, so right now we don't have any weapons that we have access to or anything.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Why does his voice sound so familiar? Trying to think of what game I
Not
played.
a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Lonely, thank you for the super chat, man. It's Max Payne's voice actor. That's why, and you've missed a bunch of stuff. Make sure to explore before moving on too fast. There's hidden stuff. Oh shit. I figured we'd probably be able to explore this area more. I didn't think I'd have to go like super off the beaten path, but now that I'm looking at the map, yeah, we could have. Hold on, dude, wait.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
I thought this was like a giant open area that we'd be playing in, because I did see multiple different directions you could go. Like up this hiking path and stuff.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
So we got some manuscript fragments. Manuscript fragments.
It's Max Payne's voice actor, that's why, and you've missed a bunch of stuff. Make sure to explore before moving on too fast. There are hidden stuff.
Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Ah, look at that. Okay, so we can go more bullets, increase mag size by 50%, which is absolutely huge. Again and again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. And then we have another headshot. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. So both of these are super good. The automatic fire, I don't know what the ammo, like how much ammo we're gonna have is gonna be. I feel like in the first game, running out of bullets was a thing that you had to be careful with. Playing the X-Files. Wait, were Mulder and Scully? I've never really watched X-Files like that. Were they FBI? I thought they were like alien hunters or something like that. Kind of scared the crap out of me right there, dude. Yeah, so we walked that loop.
Juror's place.
Oh, they were FBI?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
No. You know who he sounds like? That voice. I was like, yo, that voice there's a male voice in State of Decay. It's like, you know, one of the and it sounds like one of the male voices from State of Decay. Those of you guys who've played SOD, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
So we're just going out of our way exploring these areas. Yeah, we can go either way. But we'll go up to these rental cabins real quick. Nope. Okay, this is blocked off.
I need something to cut this. A creepy twig sculpture?
So I feel like we'll have a chance to come back around these areas. Go check the parking area. Okay, that's where we started, right? All right, we're good.
Welcome back, Anderson.
See, so far, guys, it's chill. No more, hasn't been any scary stuff. Nice and bright outside. Anderson, what's up, brother? How you doing? Oh, Cole, I don't even. What year did you got to remember? I'm. What year did X-Files even come out? Because I didn't watch TV like that when I was growing up. My mom always had my ass outside playing, and you know, depending on what year, if it was in like the '90s and stuff, you gotta remember I was like real young. Yeah, I never went. So that's the thing is, I haven't went back and like watched shows from back in the day. If I didn't watch them, I just still to this day haven't watched them.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Okay, so now, wow, this whole area is quite big. So this is where the murder is. We'll go, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have an opportunity to go over that way, so we'll go down this way first. I mean, I was born in '89, so in '93 or '95, I was like
Deputy
6.
Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
And then as I grew up, you know, I was watching like Cartoon Network and Dragon Ball Z and anime and stuff like that. I never really watched TV shows.
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
With the
I
mob?
forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Is that a
real? You guys hiring?
is it an X-Files joke right there?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table.
And my man's
We
like
didn't touch
naked,
nothing,
naked.
You know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Okay, so you unlocked your first key image. You can place it from the caseboard inside the mind place. Why do we gotta call it the mind place though? I don't know. I just doesn't.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I'm just not vibing with the mind place. Objects are viewable at the caseboard and your goals. Okay. So we got footprints here for evidence number 2. Okay, so I can actually...
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
I don't know where to put these exactly. It doesn't.
No.
Listen, lady, I'm not a fucking detective. I didn't go to detective school. I don't know where to put the damn pictures. I'll just stick them on the wall. Are you kidding me, lady?
Doesn't make sense.
Shut up. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open questions. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have any more open questions, guys. All right. Consistent with the previous murders would have been the bruising, for sure. The heart, that's new. I think there was one other person that had that. Okay. No. Oh, am I putting him on the wrong side?
Think, Saga.
What do you mean think, lady?
Right.
Okay. Like, I get it, chat. I get it. Like, you gotta put it on the open question. Like, really? Like, come on. Like, highlight it or something. For idiots like me, man.
Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
So I wonder why, if this one was a little different, because the they got interrupted and they chased those people, so they kind of got caught off guard. Okay, so the clues have been have resolved the open question and unlocked deductions. Okay, so the victim, the killer. So we gotta try to see if we can get any evidence on the victim, and any evidence about the killer. All right, so I actually like this. It's kind of
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
It's not like LA Noire
Need to find more clues.
level yet,
Multiple
but
people were here. Multiple killers.
it did say on to, yeah, you know, but you guys.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Okay. So all these clues have to be the killers. Tripod found in your body, so those are all for later. Let's see.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Wonder what's inside.
Wash your
Have to take a
hands.
look around for a
Take
way
the
to
chicken
open
out the
this thing.
fridge. Take a nap. What? Wash your hands. Take the chicken out the fridge. Take a nap. So, maybe something to do with the sink. Wash your hands. Oh, there we go. So maybe that red hourglass symbol. So red hourglass symbol. What was it? Wash your hands. Take the chicken out the fridge. Red hourglass. Oh, they're all red hourglass symbols. Oh, no. Oh, so the direction. So that one's kind of red hourglass at an angle. Red hourglass upside down. Then take a nap. Two-way triangles. All right, let's go see that. If that works. So that. There we go. Oh, nice. Some ammo. Trauma pads. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Okay. Casper, how you doing? I don't see any more evidence in the area.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay, so we got information on who he is. Last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
All right, so we got some new information.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
So premeditated or spontaneous. Obviously, we've seen the beer, so they were hanging out. They had a tripod there to probably record it.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
So I do think the ammo is going to be a little on the scarce side.
Profiling.
Resident Evil style.
Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay, using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling the people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
George, how you doing, brother?
How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
So I brought it up earlier. I seen my inventory. I don't remember what button I pushed though. Pretty sure the game will fill me in later on.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
At the witch's hut.
This guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year.
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find. I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Nothing in here. What was in the picture on the wall? I'll go check. It just looked like a picture of like a little barn or something like that. Incognito with the 27. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. How you doing? And Bo, thank you for the gifted membership. Whoever receives that, welcome to the fam. Nice. Get some resources here. Yeah, okay, there it is. So we got a little bit of ammo. It looked like I had 12 rounds in the gun. And then an extra 22 on the side, so we'll see how scarce ammo will get.
Welcome back, Anderson.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, nothing there. Yeah, nothing I can interact with in there.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
What do you mean, lady?
It's kind of creepy, though.
That is a big ass tree. There's... I've seen some big trees, nothing like this, though. This shit is the size of a whole house. What are those?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
How, lady?
I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
If you're stuck unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the mine place. I'm still not 100% on that yet. Well, guys, I bought a new compact green dot sight for my my Glock today. And I'm not a huge fan of the Glock iron sights. And I always feel like it's easier to shoot a pistol with a dot sight.
Hey, you made it back.
Wait.
Good.
I thought we were going to the lake.
Just like I said.
Oh, the way was blocked by the tree, right? Good.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. So, Dan, do I gotta actually go dig it out?
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh, maybe that was that gate I was trying to get through earlier that was locked. And George, thank you for the gifted, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Or maybe this is a different gate. Okay. You just click it.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
More manuscript fragments. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. How's the game so far? It's pretty good so far.
Can't fit the clues all
Chill,
together yet.
chill start.
Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Yeah, this is it's starting
I'll be
off
back in a second.
Roger.
pretty slow. But that's kind of how the first Alan Wake game was. It started off really, really slow, and then it just kind of popped off and then didn't stop. Like, it just didn't let up. It was just non-stop over and over BS. Were the organs removed? So it looked like they removed the in the cutscene we seen. It looked like the guy was alive when they gutted him.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
But he could have been dead when he was laying there.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Bright Falls is the same place the first game takes. Yeah, same place.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Game looks pretty damn good, guys. What do you think? It's to be expected with most modern titles. Phenomenal looking.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
You got the flashlight out, lady.
Hi.
Wasn't this the same diner that Alan and his girl went into?
Hey, how's it going?
Wait. It wasn't. What? Nah, man. I wish I would have played Alan Wake again, or at least.
Oh dear.
Because wasn't there some kind of festival going on too when Alan first got here? I don't think it was Deer Fest though.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down.
It's these youngins right here.
Let me guess. Missing person cases.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
I mean, facts.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
Then you found a what? Hold on. There.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Good to see you.
It's getting real weird,
All set.
chat.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Why
Well,
would-
Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Guys, what was the it wasn't Deerfest when Alan came in here. What the hell was the festival that was going on? It was some kind of big festival that Bright Falls was known for. Maybe it was Deerfest, but I don't know. That doesn't ring a bell.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose?
It was
she's a bit of a
Deerfest?
space case. It always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Could use some extra ammo.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Examine
I'll start with the
Mr.
external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Because he was tied to the table. So was he dead then when... I mean, he didn't really make any noise or struggle when they stabbed him, so maybe he was already dead, Chet, when they had him tied to the table.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
We're gonna put...
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Aldrin Lake. Damn, there's a lot of lunchboxes.
Think, Saga. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Cult of the Tree, baby. Okay, so we already got one of the cult stashes. Got the Cult of the Tree. New case.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Okay, what kind of cult? So we can add this stuff. George, stay for the super chat, brother. Have I ever had a ribeye breakfast burrito? No, that sounds absolutely delicious, though.
Think, Saga.
Okay, so I'm just getting all the case clues that we have together right now. And then cult stashes was another thing that we found.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
All right, so we're good to go. So how do we start the internal autopsy?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
So we gotta add this stuff first. Okay, so if you get to a point where it seems like, okay, what the hell do I do now? Make sure you fully check the case, because yeah, I got all these things here that we have to add. Offensive wounds. Smudged text under the skin. Plus he had text on his heart.
Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Okay, there we go.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
I think Deerfest might be canceled this year, guys.
Could not see into bright light.
Tevin Cooper, thank you so much for this membership. Welcome to the family.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will be temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Well, shit.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go! Vanished. He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make...
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Yeah, we have no clue what the hell's going on right now, chat. Like that I don't remember there being... I don't know.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Sounds a little far-fetched. Guys, there has to be some logical explanation behind what's going on here, right? The camera just get blurry. Hold on one sec. I don't know how my autofocus got turned back on, but it just does sometimes, which is so stupid. Okay. Guys, there's a logical explanation, okay? I'll figure it out. We will figure it out.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
We'll figure it out.
This is the case we must solve.
Okay. Cauldron Lake murders.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Playzone, I've never heard of that, no. Your FBI logic is not within your jurisdiction. And then Cult of the Tree. Making monsters.
Think.
So we got all that filled out.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Must be locked from the other side.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Why are they not surprised that the people vanished out of thin air?
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
Like poof, gone.
I need something to cut this.
So it seems like you can come back to areas at certain points because we don't have a way. There was also another thing we had to cut back in the Cauldron Lake area too.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Checking these rooms real quick, see if we're... passing up like a code or... something to unlock the door.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Hey, chat, listen, I would do it. That looked like some good, that looked good to me. They pull it all out there, you know what I mean? They were vulnerable for us, chat.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case?
Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Wonder if we can go there and get the bolt cutters.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Yeah, the Oh Dear Diner. Is that where?
Good afternoon.
A little hard. Yeah, look right here. There's another bolt cutter door.
Bolt cutters.
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Amabir to the rescue! Bring out your inner Wolverine with Amabir. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Amabir. Amabir is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. All
Not
of your-
sad if it's not
your
if
finished
it's
drinking
intentional,
adventure
chat.
starts here.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had. It's not opening.
Hi.
So that guy that we fought, he definitely didn't die in a single headshot. I think I shot with 4 shots at him. I missed. I hit him in the shoulder. I think I missed one, and then I hit him twice in the head, and he went down to his knees. So
Check out the town, Anderson.
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
the car can be used to travel between locations.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
All right, back at the lake, baby. Ivy, thank you for the 22 again. I appreciate you so much. I hope you're having a great day. Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this.
All right, hold on. Before I push this, guys, give me a couple seconds. Ouch. Ah.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
You guys think we're gonna have to shoot somebody?
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs.
Hello.
Do a damn.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business.
Wait, is this the guy from the commercial?
Impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
I don't
That's
know.
all for now.
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons, my ass.
Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it. So any alerts will come to our way. Reading this, check tampering. So it's not raccoons. It's people that are coming in here bouncing the signal for whatever reason.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one
tree
thing
is,
feels
looks like a
really off.
arch.
Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know.
Getting
Not
darker,
the
dude.
kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Wasn't it like daytime? Well, we did drive all the way out here, so.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then?
Shoot him.
I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Cold, I don't know what I'm doing for my second stream tonight. I was thinking about maybe doing some more of the Ancestors game. So we got this general store building here. It says there was POIs in it. I would just break the window. We can blame it on the cult. Oh, here we go.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
We just gotta follow the footprints. Yeah, I do plan on checking out Star Citizen at some point. I heard that there's a. I watched a video that somebody said that I guess they have a story mode. Like they're actually releasing their single player story. Yeah, how do you bring up your inventory?
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Fucking shit! Are you kidding me, dude?
Feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
I don't even want to fucking play this game, dude. There's the...
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Flashlight boost to increase damage to darkness and burn through dark substances.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay.
We were up there
I trust
before.
the pages to lead me to the overlap.
I don't fucking trust the pages for anything. Well, it's probably just the wind.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep...
Don't check it out, dude.
This fuse is busted.
Let me see. So what the fuck is the button for inventory? Control? There we go. Okay, so we got some healing done.
Lunchbox.
Shirley with the 31 months, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Oh, I didn't even know. That fuse box over there was probably blown. I was supposed to do that, and we did.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Let's see what we're working with here. Okay, so we did get a another lunchbox.
I already took care of all this. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
That means we gotta find Nightingale, take his heart back. got some more ammo.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle? Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart.
So that means
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Okay, so we could follow this road down. I gotta get back up to the parking lot here. Yeah, so we follow this road down to the main road. And that'll bring us up to the parking lot. Army got thank you for the gifted. I really appreciate it. To the left here.
Nightingale mentioned the general store. I need to check it out.
Was that a long ass drive back though? The drive out here didn't seem like it was all that fast.
This can't be the right way.
Not where I parked? Oh no, the parking lot's all the way on the other side. But we can get through this other path. So weird, man, because it's like this place is all jacked up It's like, you know, the people that live here know something's going on. It's got like that Silent Hill weirdness to it. Oh, the general store here? Oh, here it is. I thought they were talking about the general store back in town. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of excited to get the hell out of here. I was so hoping it was the general store back in town. Stay to the left up here. Listen, chat, I'm sorry, but at this moment, I'd have noped out. Like, this is out of my, it's above my pay grade as a FBI agent. When it was just a cult, everything was cool. There it is.
Oh. Eat it. Eat it. Like, I'll eat it. I'll eat it. He's like, are you serious? I'll be off grounding if I eat that? And I was like, bro, you'll die. And he's like, I don't care. It's like, so you're saying I'll get off grounding if I eat that? And I'm like, no. And he's like, come on, I'll eat it.
Of course he would. I mean, I would have too. You know what's funny, chat? Seeing that roll of paper right there, I got a question for you know, you guys in the world, in the community, because, you know, as we all come from different walks of lives, we in different parts of the world, we do things differently. And serious question. So if you're watching this afterwards, let me know in the comments. If you're watching this now, let me know in the chat. But when it comes to like toilet paper, all right, chat, it's not nasty, so don't worry about it. When you're using toilet paper, are you a folder, which means you pull, you know, a thing of toilet paper off, you rip it, and then like you like fold it in half and then like use it as like a folded square? Or are you a roller where you like roll the toilet paper around your hand? Or are you a wader where you just grab it and you just wad it up? So are you a folder, a roller, or a wader? A lot of folders in the chat. So I'm like a combination. I'm like a folder, and then like when it comes to like when I'm done, I'll like grab a wad, and then I'll like wad it up at the end. A roller and a folder. Some people love chaos. See, I'm here. Those are the serious questions, chat, that nobody wants to ask, you know. But all right, sounds like there's something back there, guys. There's a shotgun on the wall right there. You see it? A fighter jet? Toggle flashlight to burn the darkness surrounding an enemy.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Oh shit. Okay, damn, you go through the battery real quick, guys. Oh, nice. Unlock some more inventory. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Okay, okay. For the code for that shoddy? I mean, why can't we just break the glass? Lady Fortuna? Who the fuck is that? So update the code. So they've used 13, they use 5, they use 17, 23. So it has to be 39 then, right? 739 or 745. All the other ones were used. There it is. Okay, I only got 2 shots. It won't let me quick slot it. There we go. Okay, so we don't have very much ammo for the shotgun, but
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
the wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Okay, so
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
the wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Let me see if we have a... Nope.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
And we're burning through that flashlight so fast, though. It's the only thing I'm worried about right now, guys. We only got 2 more uses on this one. And then we got 1 more recharge left, and that's it.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
That's not really how I would put it. Heart was left in the refrigerator.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Okay, so does it show me where I need to go now? Profile. No, we got nothing for profiling. So we'll go back to the witch's house. There has to be something there. Where is that from where we are? I think we just... It could actually cut back here. On the other side of the general store. Or maybe I can get through right here. Yep, and then we take a right. Nothing there. If there was anything in here that really pertained to a witch, right? Oh, the witch's ladle. Okay, is that what she said? I know she said the witch is something. That's the crime scene. The billboard with the hole. I do remember seeing that. I don't remember where the fuck that was, though. To go. She said something about the witches. I think it might have been the witch's ladle she was talking about. When we came down here before. Oh yeah, definitely down here. Something's going on.
I'm never gonna get used to this. Oh. Oh.
I'm almost out of freaking battery, dude. I thought the shoddy was gonna do him quick, but I know we gotta do some weapon upgrades with the manuscript pages. I'll probably make your guns hit a bit harder, but that dude wasn't having it. Oh, there it is.
brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Now, I think in the regular Alan Wake, I could just aim the flashlight at him and it'll slowly break down the darkness, right? But I don't know. Maybe you do need the boost. I thought that maybe the boost just speeds it up.
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
In here. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. What? Didn't I just come out of a tree?
Need to find Nightingale. He's here. Nightingale. Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Got another battery. And we got some shoddy ammo.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Hey!
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
That's just the intro to the game?
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Investigate the previously
Alex
flooded
Casey?
area.
How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Nothing here.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light. We must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
Got one of those crates here.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo.
Remember
Looks like they're tools of the trade.
They're like animals. It's our job to hunt and gut them. Wait, so is the cult actually hunting down the monsters? Or are they actually are they making the monsters? Isabel, thank you. Hey, I appreciate you being here. Let's see on a map where the hell we are right now. So we go back through the overlap. And then we could potentially check this area over here that was all flooded out. Quantum, how you doing? Here's somebody. Oh.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Yeah, this was all blocked off before, so now we can go down this way. No, we won't be playing any Ark today. Probably tomorrow. Oh, they had these arrows in the first game too. They pointed you towards like caches and stuff. Stream side stash keys. Arc stream went good. I had a great time. It seems like a lot of people. It's one of the biggest streams we've had in quite some time. I think we hit like almost 2,000 or over 2,000 likes on it right now. It's really, really crazy. So here's stream side. So I'm pretty sure whatever that key goes to is over there. So we got left seems like it'll be a dead end, so we'll check this real quick, see if there's anything down here. Any plans with Baldur's Gate? So we played a little bit of Baldur's Gate. Coming November, you know, a lot of these new releases are going to slow down, so we're going to have a lot of time to play older games again, and there won't be as many new games in rotation. So You know, if stuff dies down a bit and people are interested, for sure we'll jump in and play some more Baldur's Gate. Wait, wasn't there a cabin on top of that in the first game? I remember it was like a bridge and like a house on like a little island. I don't think it might have been this, but
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle?
one bird for
Reminds me of the
for
nursery
light,
rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
2 for darkness, 3 birds for fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for ending, whatever may it be. What? So first for light. I'm missing something that I'm supposed to put on that, maybe?
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Use that for the puzzle, maybe? So first for light.
Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
So what does that do? Attack stagger enemies more often. And we got it. I think I'm gonna save the shoddy ammo.
Play cards in the general store. Plastic deer.
Ooh, thank you for the super chat, man. 500 plus likes on this stream too. Really? Thank you guys so much. I didn't even, I can't even see the likes. I appreciate that though. Thank you so much. I just wanted to pop in and say, keep up the great stream. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. I hope you're having a great day, Goo. This looks like it's off the path. Oh, it looks like maybe a shortcut up to stream side. Yeah. Let me go down and get that switch finder station right there. Is that Wayfire Station? Yeah, we'll go hit that real quick and then we'll come back down this way. I was trying to save on shoddy ammo, but now I'm like, yo, these dudes are kind of on the thick side. Or Witchfinder, not Wayfinder.
Another one of those rhymes.
The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she had lost the thing she loved the most. So maybe the chicken. He ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find what she lost, the thing she loved the most. Has to be this little chicken. No, it's not the little chicken, chat. Candy? No. None of these. Oh, maybe her grandmother? Little Red Riding Hood? Tried all of them. None of them worked. There's something inside here.
Rest easy, buddy.
Seriously? Oh, so 2547. That one. Nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess. Nah. Doesn't look right.
So we got all those done. Oh no, yeah, we won't be playing Ark today. We just played it last night. We'll be probably doing another episode tomorrow. The hero doll. Wolf doll. All right, let's see here again. So the hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. Okay. So maybe the hero on the boat. And then the wolf, so greedy and hungry, he ate what he found at the house without a host. So wolf there.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't look right. Nah. That's not right. Think, Saga.
I am thinking.
Nope.
Said from the wolves.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Said from the woods, so I figured I put the wolf on the woods and it worked.
What is this?
See the footprints?
Oh, damn. Another charm for my bracelet.
This one saves you from death, but shatters in the process. That's pretty cool. Well, let me pick it up. Okay, so that's Witchfinder Station. Check this back area over here.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
You at the parking lot.
Am I doing anything on Tuesday? What's Tuesday? Halloween? The only place we haven't checked yet is this private cabin. If it's Halloween, we'll just be bringing our kids out trick-or-treating. I'll probably stream earlier in the day, and then go out at night with the kids. So we're still looking for that stream side stash key. So I'm thinking that must be down here. Maybe it's down here.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Rock, tree. Are you bright enough? No, probably not. Rock, tree. So what? 6, 8. Nope, not bright enough. Or maybe 6 plus 6. So 12, 8. Maybe. Nope. Okay, so I'm still an idiot. Rock, tree. So is there another rock? So that one's 6. Maybe there's another rock with a code on it. 8. So what the hell is this stash key for then if I gotta still find a damn code? It's gotta be over here. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it's 3 because the top number is kind of faded, so maybe it's 3, 3, 2. No. I tried 668. That was the very first one we did. Nothing. Two, 3. I don't. Five, 5, 6. We're just naming ammo calibers now. It says rock, tree. I didn't see another rock that was marked up, so I thought maybe it was 2 different rocks. But scanning this area, there's no other rock in sight. Oh, this game's not $60. No, it's actually not even a full price game. I think it's like $40 or $50. We'll just start. 6, 5, 8. Wait, why did that work? Wait, whoa, hold on. Why did that work? 6, 5, 8? So rock would be 3 plus 3. And then where did the 5 come from? Is there an... Came from the... Oh, there was a... So where the hell is the other rock? I'd like to... Does anybody know where the other rock is so we could show chat at least? So you guys know where to look if you're in the same lost ass part? Looking up here. I didn't come this way because I figured that this would bring me away. This is so far. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I was over here, dude. I literally came right here. No, I didn't. I came right here. So it's right here, guys. 7 minus 2. So 6, 5, 8. What, baby? Yeah. Love it. I don't know if you should say that. Let's keep it moving. Jay, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Let's see where this bring us. Oh, nice. Okay, so that, yeah, we're able to straight cross over this way now, so we don't have to go all the way back, and we cut up to the parking lot. Might run into some baddies. Yep. So we go down, we'll take a left, and then go up through the crime scene. I love it. Huh?
She's actually... No. She's a real one. Oh. I'm a gun.
Huh?
There's a little shiny
What?
part. The golden heart.
That's why I asked you earlier what you were doing. I didn't say anything. I asked you earlier what you...
ritual grows.
Is this the way out, guys? I don't know. No.
Broken door.
Whoa. Yeah. Am I literally on the opposite side? Oh no. Should be a little entrance right here. This thing responding to what we did. Thought I'd seen something. There was just a leaf.
You ready to go?
Let's do it.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Didn't we have a shootout in this lodge? Why are they so weird with the in-sync coffee drinking?
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember. Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
This looks like real actors.
So good to see you, Alan.
Wonder if this is cheaper than.
This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, I sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Trying to. So, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe that's how we're supposed to feel. Just as confused as Alan. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, huh? Alan's like, huh? Everybody, I think we're all kind of just like, No, yeah, this is wild. It's dope, guys. It's dope. The story's so good. I actually think in between episodes, I'm gonna go back and brush up on Alan Wake 1, just the end of it, so I could kind of get, because this seems like a direct continuation of that game. after Alan, because I don't even exactly remember how the game. I know Alan kind of got. I think he got trapped at the end of the first one, because he spent the whole thing looking for Alice, and then yeah, it was all that weirdness. But I definitely need to go back and watch like the last hour of Alan Wake 1. So that's what I'm going to be doing probably tonight. Is just skimming my Alan Wake 1 series. Oh, but we're gonna end this one here, guys. I gotta go eat, and then I started a bit late today. I got hung up at the store, but I'm absolutely having a blast with this. Remember, if you guys want, you know, the full series of this, just smash that like button, subscribe, and we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. We might even just do a second episode tomorrow. Just depends on how everything goes. But thank you guys so much. I will be doing another stream after I'm done eating. That's why I want to go eat so I can get back here and get another stream going ASAP. So I feel like this is a good place to stop because we're like not in the middle of something. Lonely, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate you, brother. Gate around the lake where you put up were put up by the FBC from Control. If you click on the gate when you started. Yeah, I remember people saying that the Control and Alan Wake share the same universe, so that's pretty cool in that aspect. Jesus, man, thank you so much. Star Citizen is a game I do plan on checking out when that single player story releases. I don't know when that's supposed to come out. If anybody in chat knows, put it in the comment if you're watching this after when that I don't know if they even put a date on that, but I will be checking out Star Citizen at that point. I don't know if it's something that like I can jump on and play the game now to get prepared for that, or if I should just wait for that to drop. I think we're gonna play probably some so it's not like something that's coming out within the next few months. But as for what game we're playing next, I was thinking about doing some Ancestors. I definitely, after the viewership, it was really, really good. So I owe you guys another episode of that for sure. But it was between like Ancestors, Conan, and something else. I forgot, because we got like 3 games that we're kind of messing around with right now. But I think it's going to be Ancestors. That's the one I think I did the least recent. But all right, guys. Again, thank you so much. I really appreciate the love and support. Remember, on the way out, if you haven't, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. But I'll see you in the next stream. You have a great rest of your night. And for everybody else, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.